Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Building with BdoubleO, yo boy. I kind of waited, I haven't done this in a while, but I kind of waited till nighttime because I want to get a good peek at this place. We did a little bit of lighting stuff and I did a little bit off camera to kind of get the feel of the atmosphere of this place at night. Nighttime is a very, very atmospheric time and in this game, and I think we're kind of doing ourselves a little bit of a disservice by not showing that. Okay, mobs are spawning. I just don't do it normally because it sucks. You saw last episode. I mean, we got really close to some creepers blowing up on us, and it was pretty rough, but it's nice. So we've got this little lit area here. We've got some torches leading the way. I like that. I like it a lot. It all looks very nice. I think it's very good. We got a nice skeleton up there. But this place looks great at nighttime. The atmosphere is outstanding. I love it. Okay, let's go to the bed though, okay? That's enough. That's enough of that garbage. We can't be chilling around in the nighttime for too long now. And we gotta now watch out for creepers. That's gonna be annoying and rough to deal with, but I think we're kind of okay for the most part. This guy's not gonna burn for a little while. And there you go. Wow, still? Come on down. Yep. Yep. Get wrecked, boy! That's how we do. Okay, we've got a lot of things on the agenda today. Last episode, we kind of, the main thing we worked on was those flags that you saw here at the beginning. All right. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. I wish there was a way to, like, quickly strike right after that. Like, why are those missing? I feel like there's a lot of misses, but that's all right. We get it. We get it anyway. Yeah, we worked on those flags by Bob. And it was really encouraging. This is something that I never really think about, or I don't ever check it. It'd be nearly impossible to check it, but it's always kind of cool to see when you really push somebody and promote somebody that they sub to you. He said in his comment section that he saw these flags in the thumbnail and he was like, hey, those are my flags, and then watched the video and saw that there was some promotion for him, which is really cool. I think, and he put up a new video today showing some really cool boat designs. I think when people are doing really unique and amazing things in this game, I think it's important that they get the recognition for it, big or small. He had 100 subs, I think, 103, and now, you know, close to 1,000, which is great. If you get him over 1,000, it'd be awesome. Because I think he's going to, if you're following, you're really into, you're kind of improving your Minecraft skills and stuff like that. But if not, may I just grace you with some of my humor. But this guy he's gonna be very helpful with that stuff for sure. If you sub over there. But anyway, speaking of being helpful, got a couple of things on Twitter from people, from someone actually. Speaking of which, let me see if I can't find it. This might be a little bit difficult. Aha! Jack says, Jaxez, official Jack says on Twitter. He tweeted at me some pictures. One of them was he was using this resource pack and he changed the furnace texture. And I really like it. I think these furnaces kind of are a little strange looking, aren't they? But I think he added some more detail and texture to it, kind of removed these really harsh edges and added a lot. I think we'll get into playing around with these furnace textures at some point. You know, the way they're made, you would think you would craft it with a half slab on the bottom. Like one of these half slabs on the bottom and cobble on top. But that's not the case. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? If it was like 3 half slabs and then cobble across the top, but that'd be pretty tedious and annoying and tough for, well, how do you get half slabs? Yeah, you can't get these without Yeah, okay. There'd be no way to craft that at the beginning of the game, would there? Because you have to smelt stone to get that. Yeah, that's impossible. But I believe he also sent over a pretty cool looking gravestone design, which we could use here or over on Crewcraft. Oh, also, this is like a forge/weapons rack that iBob did, and I thought I'd just pop it in right here. It's stuff like this, man. Like, this adds a lot to this area. As you're walking down the street and you see this, it adds so much having that there. And, you know, you probably don't know what it is. There's no actual weapons on it, so it doesn't say, oh, I'm a weapons rack. But we know it is, and it just adds interest as far as the look of the area, with a little forge right next to it for like repairs and stuff like that. So cool. Even let's put an anvil right there and see if that doesn't screw everything up. It might, but that's okay. Worth a test anyway. But there's something I want to try today. I mean, maybe an anvil would go right there, but I want to put it there so you can kind of see it as you're walking here, so it gives you an idea of what you're looking at. But anyway, in this spot right here, let's try this. We're gonna go like this. We're going to craft. Fitting, since we're playing the game Minecraft. We're going to craft. Give me those sticks. Good luck, Bdubs. Gonna make one of these. Did I craft it right? I did! Happy day. Okay, was that here? I think it was here, but maybe like here would be better. Yeah, that's a better spot. Okay, let's craft one of these. And then let's make it gray. Great. Okay, so we're gonna put this gray tunic on here. Like that. And then we will go up, up and away on my beautiful balloon. Let's place them like this. We'll go here, 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 here. That? Sure. Let's see if this works. Is Bdubs a screw? Sure he is. Okay, I thought I brought that for a reason. Aha, it's working. Okay, and if we put a piece of dirt here, well, that's not dirt. Oh, it feels like that could break the world. This is the most redstone you're ever gonna see Bdubs do in a long time. Check it out. Let's see how this thing looks. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I did it exactly right. I think I did. Kind of a cool looking gravestone design. You can kind of see some wood. I think he did it a little differently. But still, it blends in with these other textures we have here. I really like that. Isn't that kind of nice? It's pretty nice. Could even put a stair there. Should we try that? Let's try to put a cobblestone stair down first. Okay, let's go. That might look weird, but I at least want to try it. I mean, we can at least compare and contrast and say, yeah, that other way looked better. We could go boom. Okay, and like this, very good, like that, and boom, boom. Yes, break it. Just put wool. We good. Everybody, we good. We good. Okay. Let's knock this out and see how that looks. Oh, it doesn't look so great because, yeah, you see the legs. You could move it back a little bit. I think you could push this back a little ways. Yeah, there's things you could push it up against to make it go back a little further, I think. But that's okay. You guys get the idea. I think it's really cool, really unique idea and design. That one, not so great. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Pretty cool. So thank you for sending that over. Been getting a lot of stuff on Twitter from people showing me images and things that they think are kind of cool. So that's awesome. We've been delaying on something. Let me make sure I'm still recording because it's not up. We are. We've been delaying on the castle for quite some time. But I've been delaying on the castle because I've done a lot of castle stuff lately. We've done a lot of castle stuff. There's been tons. And I have finally come up with a very, very, very unique idea for this castle. But it's not going to happen today. It'll happen soon. We're not very far off from that. But I think it's going to be great. I think you guys are really going to get a kick out of it. And when I started thinking about it last night, I was thinking this could potentially be my most favorite castle of all that I've done. It has potential to do that. But we're going to do something else. We're going to work on our outlying area here. And today's going to be kind of a concept. We're going to put together some concepts and maybe even leave it where you guys help me decide what you like the best. But I think this can be really good. We could these types of buildings, even though they might not be large and very impressive, they can be very immersive. I say that word way too much, man. But it's something that I think it's so important when you play the video game of Minecraft and you're going for building. But before that, I need to get all this clutter out of here. This is just too much garbage. And I think we're going to move it not into this house, because this one's a little bit on the small side and it already has enough stuff. I think we're going to move it over into this little humble commode right in here. And maybe dress it up a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. But time to clear this street off. It's been this way for a little too long, if you ask me. Get this cleaned out of here. Much better. Much improved. That looks a lot nicer, getting all that crap out of there, doesn't it? Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, let's go in. I actually got a little bit sidetracked and kind of dressed it up in here a little bit. Tried some different things. Got the furnaces kind of wrapped in here, just a little bit. Think it looks all right. And, you know, got the chests on different levels, just some random shelves here. I ran into a bit of a problem that I'm actually happy about. And I want to see what we can do. I like running into problems like this. When everything is just so... These builds being so crazy like this is causing me to kind of think outside the box a bit. Which is good. So... I wanted to just add a little upstairs here, and so I started to go like this, but I can't place one here. I can place one there, but I can't place it here, and I can't place it here. So, let's think outside the box. Let's do something a little different, shall we? So, I'm thinking we go like this, and then what if we did... something like that. Maybe even a half slab would be better right there. Let's just try it with a slab and see what happens. Even a slab there could be interesting, although that's a little low. Let's get it right there. If I climb up this, I can go up here, no problem, right? If that's out of my way. Yes, I can. Okay. Not a lot of space up here, but we want, you know, be nice to get up here. So, okay, what if we go like that? And we could just very simply do something like this, even, and just put like something like this here. It's a little bit of interest, right? And then we could just put the ladder on this wall. That's not so bad. Like that could work. Although we can't get up here now because of this. Oh. Well. Okay. 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 That's good. Yeah, so that could work. But I wanted to try, let's leave that cobblestone there except for here. And then on top of this, let's go slab. That's an easy transition. And then come up again. Maybe. Like here. And then up again. Here. Little stairway up. Maybe. I don't know. This might not look so great on the first go around, but might be kind of cool. If I put a slab right here, can't get up, but I can knock this out. Okay, oh, right. Okay. Yeah, because this is a little bit of an oblong shape. Let's go to bed. Let's go to sleep real quick, because I don't want anybody spawning on my head and in my face. Get out of here, boys. But yeah, stuff like this forces you to kind of work outside the box and make things work that wouldn't normally. I like the idea. Now, if we went this way... Well, I want to see how this looks anyway. It's kind of a cool look, isn't it? Having something like that, having that little stairway right there is kind of cool. And then you could even do like that. Oh, that's kind of sick. Bdubs likes it. It's pretty cool. We would just have to work something out here. Oh, Nicole needs me for a minute. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, Aries fine. Everything's good. Everybody's fine. Don't worry. I just had to help out with some stuff. Aries was, she's not feeling so well, so had to kind of assist there. But I think if we just go something like that, this is a messed up roof. That's another nice thing about it. It's kind of a beat up roof, so you can do things like that to accommodate yourself. Get accommodated, baby. Now we up here. Huh? Come on now, Bdubs. Get 'em, Bdubs. Let's see about grabbing some stars and pop up here. This is a sidetrack. This isn't what we're here for today. But I thought, hey, since we're doing it, we might as well do it well. Boom. And boom. And it just adds a little more to it right there. And I wouldn't even be too opposed to... Could I put a stair here and still get up and around? I could. And then here, give a little bit of this action all the way to the tippity top. And even here, little to the tippity top. And then that just kind of closes off that area. I can't get down the stairs then. Okay. So, half shrab? Thank you. I can get down the stairs now. Yeah! Okay. Hey, we got a nice little flow and an attic space to put some overflow. That works out fantastic. And now look at what we have when we walk in here. We didn't have this before, but now we got this cool kind of loft looking situation that we can go up to whenever we come and check out the house. I love little things like this. It just adds just enough detail and interest to keep things exciting. How you doing up there, you big fat screw? You enjoying yourself? Hanging out to dry in the sun and the humid air? That's what thieves get. Steal my trapdoor, well, not hanging, but, get in this cage, okay? So I have to apologize. This video is going to be to you a day later than I wanted it to. I had some distractions. Nicole, my wife, and I, we decided that, if you don't know, we're having another baby, and she is due any day now. And we decided that we wanted to, over on the live channel, link to that in the description, we wanted to kind of give you guys an early, just let you know early what the baby's name is going to be. Don't let you know on the day, but let you know early. So we ended up recording a baby name reveal video. And that's up on the live channel right now. Luckily, yesterday you had Town of Salem that you could watch. So I didn't leave you hanging without a video. You had Town of Salem. And if you didn't watch it, or if you haven't seen Town of Salem, it's a really, really fun game. I recorded it with Nobody Epic. So I think you'll really enjoy that. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely go check it out. Probably going to do more of that on the channel as well. But anyway, since I took some time, since that took me a while, I'm going to probably cut this part out because there's a little bit of a spoiler. But I took some time working on another texture for you guys. And I don't know if it's perfect yet. I don't know if it's exactly where I want it, but it's close. It might be just where we want it. We'll see. But I don't want to spoil it. I have a kind of a game plan. I want to place it in a house that I built over there. So let me go to sleep real quick, okay? All right, up and at 'em. We're good. We got it. So let's go check out this house. I got the concept and the place all together and all completed, and here it is. Yeah, boy. Now, this is very similar to our dirt house. One of the most popular videos on my channel is a dirt house tutorial, believe it or not. Of all the things I've ever built, dirt house tutorial did the most damage in a good way. But this kind of is a little reminiscent of that in a way. Unfortunately, you see here, this is dirt. I didn't want it to be. I wanted this to be grass. And I might remove these just for that reason. I forgot that half slabs, this will eventually kill the grass here, I believe. I don't think, though, if we did trap doors, it might not. But we could just leave it like that, really, and might be okay. Let's try popping a trap door down here, though. Let's just see how that does. Just like right there. And maybe one right there. And that should be good. So that'll turn into grass. This is more so a hobbit hole, but sunken in, because the ground, as we have said before in earlier episodes, this is marshy area, so the ground is very soft and structures have a hard time staying up. That's just how we do this. In here, it's still kind of the case. But the buildings stay, they stay solid. They stay above ground. Probably because there's people in these outer areas working within here, filling in holes and keeping the structures sound, and filling in the dirt, keeping, you know what I'm talking about. But out here, not so much the case. So the houses slowly over time sink into the ground. And maybe we'll even have, like, from time to time, have something of just like the remnants of an old house that used to be there, but now is gone. Sunk all the way into the ground. But let's head on into this baby. It's just dark oak and spruce with some trapdoors here and there. And I think it looks really, really nice. Just did the grass on the roof and just, of course, get the tall grass in there to help out as well. But let's go check this place out. Something very important to note. There's supposed to be... Yeah, there's supposed to be a dark oak. Am I out of them? I am out of them. Okay, let's make one real quick. Boom. And... Supposed to be a dark oak stair right there. I don't know when or how I removed that. There you go, bad boy. There you go. Good. All right, let's get in here. Sword out. So I furnished this entire place. And it's very small. It's 3 by 8, I believe. But if you furnish it out, it gives the feeling of, a pretty substantial place. But something with this. So this door, just so we can get a stair right here to make it feel a little more like a good exit and we lower the floor. One is I put the door on this block here. And to cover up these rough edges, I just put this on the outside, these stairs, and it works for a nice entryway. Got a good kitchen here. You see how that's all decorated out. Over here, we've got a bathroom. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. We don't want that. Do not want grass up in here. No siree. Little bit of a toilet area. Go potty, go bathroom. And a keg. Little keg right here, because this guy might be a bit of a drunkard. If you know what I mean. But real quickly, I want to craft something. The last piece of resistance for this area to finish it off. Bam. Bed. Bdubs changed the bed texture. It was that bright red. And I placed a couple beds today, several. And as I placed them, I was like, I don't like this. It's just too vibrant. It stands out way too much. It doesn't fit in with anything we do. But this does. This definitely does. And let's take it outside. Obviously, I got to change the item texture. But if you look closely, if you look very closely, you can see a little ghost of the BdoubleO avatar in there. Huh? I don't want to be like a shameless self-promoter of the texture pack, of the resource pack, but just a real subtle little show of the BdoubleO resource pack in there. I thought was kind of cool. Thought that was pretty neat. I really like that texture. I think it looks good. I just toned down the pillow color. I might tone it down even more. Grade this out. Still got a little bit of reddish in it. I don't know if you can tell. And then I darkened this lower part. This lower wood part. And I think it works really, really well now. Looks beautiful. So, that's our area here. Cool. Just a cool little interior, right? Of course, dirt for the ground because it's nothing super special. But that's kind of the concept. All the little buildings out here are going to be different one way or another. That's going to be the goal. But I kind of need to finish this street out here. Got to get this completed and then work things out. But boy, we have a ways to go, don't we? Whew, beautiful. But that's going to do it for today's episode. All right, everybody? Hope you enjoyed. Hope you got some inspiration. Love you to death, and we'll see you in the next episode.